Hello, my name is Drew Merrill. I'm the pastor of Narragansett Bay Baptist Church in Warwick, Rhode Island. The Lord led my family and I to this church in 2021. We moved to Warwick from Mount Airy, North Carolina in April of that same year. When we arrived here, the church had dwindled to just a few people on Sunday morning and had no evening services, and the church faced several financial hardships. It was truly a church in need of a revitalization. In addition to those early growing pains, the church needed a lot of renovations. The auditorium and upstairs bathrooms were remodeled years before our arrival, but every other part of the building had been seriously neglected. Over the last 4 years, we've seen God do a mighty work in our church. With His help, we've seen souls saved, people baptized, lives changed, and great growth in our church. We've also been able to accomplish many renovations with the help of our people and the help of the Craftsmen for Christ and the clay ministry. We have seen almost half of our church completely renovated in the 3 years that we've been here. Our building is equipped with a full gymnasium, a kitchen off of the gym, and full classrooms underneath. However, this portion of our property is completely unusable, although it has amazing potential. Flooding from 2010 ruined all of the flooring in the bottom portion of the gymnasium. The asbestos in the tiles as well as the piping prevents us from utilizing these classrooms. In addition to the damage from the flooding, we are in desperate need of heating and cooling in this portion of the property. Having the gym and classrooms renovated would really open up many opportunities for outreach in our community. One of those opportunities would be to start a Christian school. There are 3 Christian schools located in Rhode Island, but the tuition cost and location of these schools are not feasible for your average working class family located in Warwick and Providence. Further, these 3 are not independent Baptist schools. We have several families in our church that desire Christian education for their children. With the cost of living in our area, most families cannot afford to leave work to homeschool their children and are forced to enroll their children in a public institution. With God's help and the support of His people, we would like to remedy that. My goal and desire is to start a micro-Christian school in the fall of 2025. We have sought counsel and the help of Brother Chris DiGiacomo in Haverhill, Massachusetts, and have a plan laid out. From our meetings and discussions with him, we have determined that getting our school started would roughly cost $20,000, and that would allow us to begin this fall. Warwick is the second largest city in the state of Rhode Island with a population of 83,000 people. It is located right next to Providence, which has a population of 190,000 people. For the entire state of Rhode Island, there are very few Baptist churches. The need for our church to make an impact for the cause of Christ is dire. My ambition is to see our church utilize our facility to its fullest potential. But for that to happen, it will take a substantial amount of funding. The cost for this massive renovation will take about $750,000. Would you prayerfully consider partnering with us financially to see God do something great in our state?